should be music. What is going on, everybody? This is indeed a test stream. Hopefully everything's gonna work right. Everything seems a lot smoother. Let me pull up the stream statistics so I can see how much we lag, if we lag at all. There's CPU usage, FPS, that's what I want to see. Let's put that there. Oh, it's still lagging. It's not real bad though. Set that mouse aside. Alright. Let's see how it does. As long as everything goes well, I'm planning on doing a full stream then. If it doesn't do well, I'll need to keep editing settings until it does get better. So hopefully it'll work pretty well. On my end, it's looking really good. You'll have to let me know if there is any lag. The clouds still look terrible. I think it's the settings I have set on here, but I did downscale it back down to 1080p, locked in at 60. Wonder how far I can push these graphics. Let me set this stuff all the way down. I wonder if we can turn up some of the other stuff. Anti-aliasing, advanced graphics, textures. I don't care about shadows really. This isn't a competitive game. So let's try that. Make sure RTX is still on performance. Wow. Other than the... I guess I can't have it on that. Look how bad the shadows are. Alright, let's see. Yeah, turn off my ceiling fan too. It's freezing in here. I was sweating when I was setting all this stuff up. Now I'm cold. General shadows. If I do medium on all of this, I don't actually foliage quality. I'll leave that on. Foliage quality on low. Let's see. I'm still locked in at 60, and this game looks so much better. It's amazing how much difference it makes when you're not trying to stream the 3080. The RTX 3080 doesn't struggle now to maintain 60 FPS with good settings. I was honestly a little worried about it after the game and the stream crashed on Tuesday. I was a little worried my graphics card might be, getting too hot. But hooking up a second PC just to handle all of the encoding seems like it's really doing well. You'll have to let me know stream quality because I can't see. I just can pull up my phone real quick to see how it looks. I can't really see the stream quality once it hits YouTube. I can only see it as it's on its way there, if that makes sense. Just pull up YouTube on my phone real quick just so I can see. I'm just gonna fly around in a circle and make sure my phone's staying on so I don't have to look straight down. Good, I'm glad it looks better. I mean, it looks way better on my end too. The game's not as laggy. I also turned latency way down too, so it should be like 2-second lag time instead. Let's see. 2, 3. 3-second. Looks like it's about 3-second lag time between the two computers and going to YouTube. So that's better than it was. When I streamed the first couple times I streamed art, even though I had it set to 0 latency, it was still like 8 seconds, 10 seconds. So this is a lot more responsive too. And it looks good. Just like watching on my phone, it looks good. So I'm gonna turn that back off. It's quality settings. I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks good. But let me know if it messes up at all, and I guess I'll plan on doing a full stream then. Stream about an hour, hour and a half. Probably by 10 Eastern time, I'll probably get off. But, yeah, I think this is looking way better. Definitely worth picking up a little capture card. Stream it to my old gaming PC. Is he still good? I guess I don't need to go in there. So now you have the wheel too, which is really nice. There is a lot of really nice quality of life differences in Survival Ascended. I really criticized. What time is it for you? Right now it is 8:24 p.m. So I'm on the East Coast. So Eastern Standard Time it's 8:24. I was really criticizing this game the first time I played it, just because the stream quality was so bad. I had to turn my settings down so far in order to stream and record on it that it really made it an ugly looking game. But this makes a lot more sense now why there's so many good reviews, I should say. 6:25 for me. Okay, you're like 2 hours behind me then. Yeah, so your time then will probably be, that'd be 8 o'clock for you. 8 o'clock for you. Dead Hero, I'll plan on getting off. I'm gonna plan on going until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Who knows? We might go a little longer, might go a little shorter. Actually, probably won't go shorter unless I fall asleep in my chair. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Um. All right. Well, we have an Anki in here. Everything's looking pretty good. I guess that's what makes the difference for foliage quality. You can see the weird shadows on these things when you fly up to them or fly around. All the different things that mess up with foliage. I'll just try turning it up just to see. Put it up to medium. Oh, no, my game's lagging. It's not wanting to save. It may or may not crash. Uh-oh. Well, now it's just stuck here. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted to see. Let me restart. I'm not actually going anywhere, just fill up the screen while I try to get this game back up. It's just like frozen. Oh, there it is. Arc crashed. EU. Why does it say EU4 error? I thought this was on EU5 or UE. Unreal Engine 5. It says Unreal 4 crash report. Alright, I'm gonna relaunch the game and not mess with the settings as much this time. Where is it? There it is. Is it gonna launch? There we go. And just like that, it's back. I'm gonna change the setting before doing the game this time. Settings, video. Oh, well, it's still kept it. That's off again. I don't know why every time you launch this game, if you have an RTX card, every time you launch the game, you have to reset your RTX settings. Like, it'll leave DLSS on, but that's it. And there we are. It didn't save, though. So we're back, 4 minutes in the past. Stuff loads. The clouds still look terrible, though. I'm also not on the highest settings, so maybe if I had like a 4090 or 4080 or something, it would handle a little better. Man, trees look so much worse now. Maybe they're just not loaded in yet. Alright. The Anki should be taming. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah. The little thing popped back up. I'm not sure you actually toggle that, but man. The grass and stuff looks so bad. The trees look really bad right now. Alright, I'm gonna just turn that back down. Reset that. I don't even know if that actually does anything. The super resolution, I don't know if that's actually on or not. So we're just gonna have to deal with the trees looking bad. Maybe eventually it'll load in. Or I'll probably play with the settings a little bit more tomorrow before I start. But yeah, all the foliage just looks really bad right now. Chops. Alright. Did it look this bad before the game crashed? The foliage, just like the leaves and the grass and stuff? Or is it just still loading in? It might still be loading in. I don't know. We got some meat on us. Alright. Oh, there's blue drop. Oh, it hasn't even started coming down yet. Or has it? I don't know. They didn't used to have. I say didn't used to. Okay. I don't remember them having these like beams of light for drops in this one. I thought that was only, Ark Survival Evolved. Maybe they did that because people complained about it. There was a huge update yesterday. Shouldn't say huge. It was a couple of gig update. I think it was like 3 gigs. I don't know. I'm looking to turn it on. I really don't need to turn it on. It's kind of wasting time till this drop lands. But let's see. Well, since everything's running relatively smooth, I think I'm going to get a Doty. I'm going to have an Anki. I guess the easiest thing to get would be a Megaloceros for Thatch. Not really necessary. I really don't need one. I would rather get a... Oh, that's what they do. Sarco Saddle. Spear Bolts. Jerky. Some of that's really good. I don't think there's wyverns on the island right now. I might be wrong. Maybe they did add them. As far as I know, there's no wyverns in Ascended yet. They haven't finished, from what I was reading, they haven't finished the Scorched Earth dinos yet. I think it'll probably be when they release. I don't know if they're gonna re-release Scorched Earth or what they're gonna do with that, but it'll be later on that wyverns are back in. But as soon as wyverns in the game, I'm absolutely going to be taming. I shouldn't say taming, I'll be raising one. Alright. Put a fridge here. Oh, he's full. Just throw that on him anyway. Flowers. No room. That's just seeds. You can hold the flowers now. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. The Sarco saddle, that's pretty nice. Spear bolts. I don't know. I've never really used the spears. So I don't really care about the spheres as much. What else do I have on? Stone. Alright, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a beaver, I think, first. I have food? Yeah, I have food. Water? Yep. Alright. I should get some obsidian too while I'm over towards Volcano. Just a little bit of obsidian so I can make magnifying glass, canteen, some basics. Oh, a little bit of game lag there. Slight frame drop. Another little bit of frame lag there. Saw my frames dip down to 41. Allosaur right there. The graphics are just a little bit off right now for me. Just a tad bit. I'll mess with the settings tomorrow, I think. The game actually looks better when I'm looking at it in OBS. It actually looks better in OBS than it does on my screen. Level 90. Oh, there's a lot of game lag right there. Let's set her down. I still have some stamina, but set it down for a minute. Alright. I'll probably grab some obsidian first. I'd love to just stop right here, but then we go up the mountain a little bit. I don't know if they... Oh yeah, right there's that path. There should be obsidian along this path. Or... Let's see. It's been a while since I played the island. Oh, there's another Anki. I bet it's a high level too. Oh, 60. Not super high level. Green Doty. I remember back in Ark, Survival Evolved, when bright colors used to be very rare. Finding something that was bright blue or something like that would be um, much more difficult to find. It was much more of a big deal when you found something bright colored, because everything was kind of dull, like realistic looking. I say realistic, like what you'd think a dinosaur would look like, really. Um, there's a saber tooth right there. I don't want to stop there. We're gonna stop up here. Doty. I'll stop next to this Doty. Blue tipped argent right there too. The obsidian rock looks way more realistic too. It's not just black rock. No, it looks like actual obsidian. All right. Um, 150. For a second there, I thought it said 150. It's about to freak out. So there's the obsidian. So now, let's head over this way. Try to find some beavers. $36. I could have swore. Oh, let me save this while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna keep killing these lower ones, lower levels, bigger, badder argents spawn in. Oh, I have plenty of stamina. I'm sitting here thinking my stamina's gonna run out. Plenty of stamina. Alright, actually, we should probably... I'm pretty far away from that. I'll just keep going this way. We'll go up here to this other area where there's beavers. And actually, anything low level, I can just kill and get pelts for them. Use all the pelts towards making a complete fur armor set. Right now, I just have the chest piece and the pants. Still need the gloves, hat, boot. Saw that tree, I'm like, what is that? Just a tree. Nothing special, just a tree. When the wings flap, it messes up the anti-aliasing. You'd see stuff in the background behind when their wings flap. It like has to reprocess it. It's like super laggy. This looks like a good spot to sit down. But yeah, I'll play with the settings a little bit tomorrow. Try to get it looking a little better. I'm pretty sure, yeah, doesn't look like motion blur's on. Alright, here we are. This should be the closest place that really has beavers. Is that a salmon? That thing's huge. Alright, but beaver. Oh, that's a gorilla. Gigantopithecus. I can't remember what they were called. Alright, man, it's way harder to see in the water, too. The water looks more realistic. It's harder to see down in. I see... there's a beaver. I see two beavers' nests. That's a pretty dangerous area, too. I don't really want to... Level 90. I might actually leave him. That's a pretty decent one for the first one I found today. First one I found today. See what else is over here before I just take a 90, though. What is this one? 85. Man. How nice. But we're gonna kill this one. Only got 5. The generals do look a lot more dense. They look a lot more alive, but it also looks, well, not everywhere, but some places are very empty then too. I think I said 55. Yeah, it did. Let's see. I think that's the 90 right there. Oh no. You stay away from me. I don't see a whole lot more right here. We're gonna move up here, see what's up here next to these. Oh, that waterfall. Was there a waterfall there before? I don't think there was a waterfall there. And is it still? Oh, this is a peninsula. Peninsula. No, this used to be an island. The river used to go around but each side of it. Still metal up here. I think I looked at that a little bit before. Alloys. It's not get mixed up with them. Yeah, this is so much more dense than it was in Ark Survival Evolved. But sometimes there'd be beavers that spawn right in here. So let's just take a look. I don't see any. There's a Rex. Oh, game lag. What level's that Rex? 35. What's attacking him? Is that an Alpha Raptor? That's just a normal Raptor. A Rex being attacked by a Raptor. Oh, there's purple. Purple drop. If it's safe, relatively safe, I'll stop and get it. Yeah, it looks relatively safe. These drops have gotten a lot better. Hey, that's a pretty good drop right there. Some simple rifle ammo, meat jerky, cooked fish, beer. Another Rex right there. What's this one? 85. I'm not in the. I'm not hunting a Rex, not like looking for a Rex to tame. But just out of curiosity, what levels they were. Oh, I think this is new too. I don't think they had all that there either. That's the same structures they have in the Redwoods. They just copied and pasted. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, I need to fly up so I can see where I'm going. There should be... oh, it's over here. Over here should be that other little pond. That little, oasis. It's not really an oasis, but... Actually, I think there's beavers out here sometimes, too. I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and land now, though. I don't see any. The first time I ever played Ark Survival Evolved, I hopped in an official server, selected random spawn point and spawned in, and it spawned me right here, and I instantly got killed by a Rex. Had no idea where I was. Hey, what's going on, Jizzle? I am playing on PC. I'm about to fly higher so I can see where I'm going. Oh, it's back here. I see the ravine now. Should be opening up right here. Freezing. Just fly a little lower then. That Anki's about tame too. Perfect. Hey, this is oh, there's still that ledge, that cliff. Like, there's a lot more open space down here, but also more trees and stuff. But oh, it's a 3Z. I don't want to mess with them. But I do want to mess with that beaver. Level 30. Excuse me, level 30. Man, they really don't give you much pelts, or many pelts. That's another beaver. Yep, right there's he is. What is this one, 10? Oh, he's definitely food. Gravity in this game only affects the living. As soon as you die, you just float. Alright, was there anything else here? I don't actually see any more. That means I don't see a Sarco either. Means I could hop in here and take all the cementing paste out of the beaver dam. Oh wait, those aren't beaver dams. Those are piranhas. Oh, they're beaver dams. They're just sticks. Maybe there's not beaver dams in this game yet. I haven't actually seen a beaver dam. I played Ark Survival Evolved on console a little bit. I'm not much of a fan of controllers for games like this. I much prefer a keyboard and mouse, so for me, I didn't really like it. Um, but there's the wheel. Like, there's wheels for everything if you use a controller, or if you're playing on console. Um, I mean, it's just kind of what you're used to. But I don't really have a definite answer for you. It's really, it all depends on how comfortable you are with controllers. Is really what it boils down to. If you're very comfortable with controller, then you'll probably have no issues playing it on console. I mean, most of the controls are pretty basic. You've got your basic movement keys, and then other than that, it's just the menus. And when you're playing with a controller, whether you're PC with a controller or playing on console, I mean, you just hit your joystick left or right or up and down, and it moves through the menus for you. So it's pretty well optimized for consoles as far as controls go. Performance kind of depends on what console you have. Do they have tech items in this arc? So yes, but limited. So they have the island bosses, so you can unlock all the stuff from the island. But other than that, that's Genesis. There's not a whole lot of tech stuff, it doesn't look like. I mean, it's just the same island stuff as before. This is also just the first story map too. As they add more maps, they'll probably add more in. Sitting here waiting on this drop. There's no reason I'm still flying around right here. Yeah, no problem, man. If I had, I wish I had a better answer for you, but it's so dependent on controls. I mean, that's really what it is. This thing's taking forever. Is it down yet? Yeah, there it is. Where'd that threesy go? Make sure I stay clear of his claws. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad for a blue drop. Oh, not as straight as I thought it was, but not bad. Alright, eat some food here. Move on to the next one. Oh yeah, I didn't wear my fur. I have to stay relatively low. Just gonna pump all weight into this guy, the sergeant. Trying to decide if I just want to tame that level 90. I mean, I don't have a ton of resources. It might be better to tame the lower level. Oh, and that anti's done. I might just pick up that 90 and take it back. And that's pretty decent. Pump it full of stamina and weight. That's an alpha car now. I'm gonna fly up here and then land. Excuse me. I'm gonna fly up here and then land. So I'll have to worry about running out of stamina near him. I cannot take on an alpha car now. I don't even know if I can take on a Rex right now. Level 5. Man alive. So many low-level Argents. This map, though, has always been really bad about having a lot of low-level dinos. I think it was because it was the first map. There's another Rex. Is that a cave or is that just a path? Well, that's kind of nice, actually. Stuff like that makes really good starter bases. When you're running around and just need to get out of sight, throw up a gate in front of that thing, and you have your whole base. Put a smithy down inside, some storage boxes, and that's it. Oh, and a bed. But that's what I did on Aberration. When Aberration came out, I found a nice little cave like that. Just basically put a door. It was smaller than that one. Just put a door frame and a door in it, and that was it. Let's hope that thing didn't die. Actually, if it did, it's not that big of a deal. There's other areas where I can get more. Other areas where I can get more beavers. Hmm. I'm not seeing the beaver. He may have died. That's a big salmon right there, too. Alright, well, on to the next area, I suppose. I don't really see anything in here worth it. Hold on, where are we on the map? Um, yeah, I need to fly straight this way. Wait, actually, it's more like this way. And I don't know of any there's places other than this. Well, there's the one place on the other side of the redwoods, but running out of places to find beavers. Hmm. Never seen any beavers in here, but that doesn't mean there's not beavers in here. Well, this is kind of boring, really, just flying around. Oh, my stamina's getting low. Alright, we're gonna come over here and sit on a rock. Won't stop us from being eaten, but make it a little harder if he'll land on a rock. It is. Spinosaurus over here too. Let's see what level Spino. 15. Oh, there's two of them. Is that 50? Yeah. I am really looking forward to Ragnarok on Arctic Ascended. Ragnarok's already my favorite map in this game. I think that map's gonna look really good. I don't know if it's gonna be if the devs are gonna do it or if it's gonna be like wildcard or if it's gonna be the devs that made the maps. I think that was a mod originally. Like a modded map. Where am I at? Wait, I'm up too far still. Wait, is that a third Spino? No, that's the other one I saw. Okay. Yeah, there's currently no tech dinos in this game either, so you can't get like metal, scrap metal, or electronics or anything like that from the tech dinos. Couple Rexes there. You know, I haven't seen an Alpha Rex yet. I've seen 4 or 5 Alpha Carnos. I've seen a dozen Alpha Raptors. I haven't seen an Alpha Rex. 20 and 10. They're real low. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for beavers. That's what I was doing. Another Spino. Hmm. 75. That's a pretty decent. Say decent. It's decent for the island. Um. Just kind of looking around right now. Level 20. Spinos take a long time to tame. They're one of the longer tames. Not the longest, but they're one of the longer tames in the game. If I'm gonna tame one, I want to tame one that's like a 120 or higher level than that. 75 isn't bad for this map, but I don't want to spend all that time and then just be a mediocre tame. Alright, right here. This is the other spot where I see beavers a lot previously. See a turtle. Yeah, right there's a beaver dam. Almost a beaver nest. What level's this guy? 15. Sorry, bud. Your dinner. And actually, I want to get all the beavers. Alright, there's another one. I want to get the beavers to come to me. All I gotta do is open up this nest, and they'll come charging me. I'm gonna get on the other side so I can hop back on this thing pretty quick. Oh, whoops. Transfer all that over. I guess there's only 2 over here? That's kind of disappointing. What level's this one? 75. Man, I already killed an 85. If I would have waited. Is there any more over here? I don't see any more. Um, I'm not gonna tame a 75. I should, but alright, off to the next area. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow the rivers. I'm just gonna fly straight over. Actually, as long as they haven't despawned, there's a Rex. A adult Rex and 2 baby Rexes that were walking around near my base, like relatively close. Close enough that I could easily raise one over there. Ooh. That drop's already down. Oh, that's gonna be swamp, I think. Maybe not. That's right on the edge of the swamp's what it is. I like to avoid the swamp as much as I can. They've added so many scary things to the swamp, it's really just not where I want to be. Yeah, it's right on the edge, close to the edge. Is that inside a rock? No, it's still in the open. Alright. This should be relatively safe. Beach blood, cooked fish. Adornus saddle. Eh. The leech blood is kind of hard to get early game, so it's kind of nice to be able to fish. But other than that, it's really not really anything crazy. Let's see. Is there game sound coming through too? I didn't even think about that. There's not. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. But that's something I'm going to need to fix for tomorrow. Also, I'll land over here and try to get it fixed. I didn't even think about game sound. Yeah, I really had no idea until I looked over at OBS and saw that desktop audio was off. But I guess it doesn't matter because I mean the game sound matters. OBS, no game sound for OBS is. I lost my track. I was sitting here reading through the settings. Why is there no audio? Configure video. I don't want to configure video. I want to configure audio. Huh, that didn't change anything. Make the settings pane a little bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing. Well, that's kind of weird. Desktop audio. There's gotta be a way to get the game audio over here. I just need to figure out how to do it. If I just change that to default. Nope. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not really sure how to get that working. Ooh, that's a lot of birds. Oh, I know where I'm at. I realized I was this close to the south of the island. Yep, right there's a beaver swimming. Is there any beaver dams? I don't see any. There's some Phiomias. What is that, a baby Phiomia? Yeah, it is. $45. I don't really want to get off right here either because I know there's snakes in this area. Yeah, like right there. There's a dead snake. Do I see any other beavers? Not really. It's just the one. And I don't even know where he... Oh, right there he is. Level 10. Yikes. Wait, there's two. Okay. Is that 15? That's basically the same thing. Oh man. Alright, well, there's only one more spot on the entire map that I know of that has beavers. And that's right there in front of the base. Like, not in front of the base, but on the way back to the base. Alright, we'll sit right here and get some stamina before I continue. Trying to think of different ways to get audio. I'll mess with it. Hopefully, what's today? Today's Thursday. Yeah, I was planning on streaming tomorrow. My plan is to stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 to 10 Eastern. And then weekends, some, whenever I have free time on the weekends. Weekends are when I'm doing all my projects, that's the problem. Get started on a project, I don't really want to do anything until I get the project done. Weekends are also usually when I make videos. I don't make a ton of videos, but you know, every once in a while I'll make a video. But let's see. I don't want to fall off right here. That's for sure. You know, I haven't seen any Thylas either. Normally you fly around the redwoods, you see Thylas on the trees. And I have not seen any yet in this game. But once I get more teams, more mounts, higher level mounts too, and better armor, I'll explore the redwoods. But at this point in time, it's not really on my list of things to do. Right now, if I fall off my mount or get pulled off my mount anywhere in there, I'm dying, and so is the Argent. Let's see if there's any beavers right in here. I also really want to go for that yellow drop, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it there in time. Or gold. Gold drop. I've flown over this area 3 times and I haven't seen any beavers here yet, but that doesn't mean there's not gonna be any. This was my go-to spot on the island after the beaver was introduced. I don't see anything. If I wanted to really work it, I'd also just bait a mammoth farther away from the snow, tame a mammoth, but it's nice to be able to tame beavers. You can just kind of pick them up and take them where you want them. That's the nice thing with those. Alright, I don't see any beavers over here. We're gonna try for this though, right there's one. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, right there. I see it again. Level 40. Man, it is way harder to see in the water than it used to be. Like, I barely saw that guy. Alright, I'm gonna go get this. Ooh, it's got the orange ring too. That used to mean it was better drops. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it there in time, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna get right up to it so it'll disappear. Yeah, this is. I'm looking at the streaming statistics, the latency and all that. Every stream so far, the one on Tuesday was really bad. It was like 10,000 out of 200,000 frames missed. That was the worst one I've had since I've been streaming art. Normally it's like, 2% of your frames have been missed due to rendering lag. It's currently at 0%. 0 out of 255,000 frames have been missed. I've never had a stream, no matter, even like streaming Minecraft, I've never had a stream where it's been 0% before. Oh man. So this 2 PC setup is really going to work out really well, I think. Ooh. Let's say scuba? Mastercraft. Mill ceilings. That's nice. I don't really care about the rest of it. I mean, I'll probably use the bullets, but that's pretty nice. The scuba gear and the lights. It's not hard to make the lights. The lights are pretty cheap to make, but when you don't have to make them. Um, I don't know if I want to go for that purple. I'm not going for the blue either, but over here's where the 90 was earlier, so if I fly back over here, there's a chance I might see the 90. Level 90, beaver, the castroids. Castroids? However you say it, the beaver, the giant beaver. Hmm. Man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'll probably stream till 10 tonight, and then I'll get off. And then tomorrow before I stream, I will try to figure out why there's no desktop audio. Or like game audio. It's almost dark too. You don't have school, do you? No, so I'm not in school anymore. Um, well, I'm actually about to go back to school, I guess. I graduated from college once already, but I just got accepted into a master's program, so I'm probably going to end up going back to school. I haven't decided for sure yet if I want to get another get a master's degree, go through 2 more years of school, but I wanted to see if I could get accepted, and I did. So I have to decide if I'm actually going to go to school or not. Grad school's going to be a whole lot harder than high school or college, like undergrad college. Man, a lot of foliage lag right there. All the leaves are flickering. Oh, I'm about out of stamina. Let's land before something bad happens. Yeah, I'm not seeing any beavers in here. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Um, man, I was really hoping to get a beaver today. Getting a beaver make it Getting a beaver would make it way easier to get wood. Other option is to get a mammoth, but it's gonna be a lot harder to tame a mammoth than it is a beaver. Plus, beavers are smithies. They're portable smithies. Um, Man, I killed an 85 and a 75 and tried to get the 90 back twice, but I can't find it. That's what I was just looking for, was that level 90. But I didn't see it over there, so I mean it was right there next to the swamp too, so it could have died. Swamp, the redwoods, both meet right there. Um, I kind of doubt they added any spawns, So I'm just going to the spawn areas that I know beavers spawned in Ark Survival Evolved. I'm assuming they still spawn there in Ascended. Which, just about every spawn... That's an Allosaur. Just about every spawn that I went to had beavers. All but one, really. All but one spawn. There's all low level. There was a level 40 down here. I mean, I don't really want a level 40, but I might. Or I can wait at some point during the night. There should be a new set of spawns for anything that's died, so I can always fly back around later. But I can use the wood that I got from that beaver dam to start building foundations for the new base. Is that another alpha? No, that's an allosaur. I'm gonna keep looking, but that might be it. And it really is. It's so much harder to see them too in the water. The water looks realistic now. There's a beaver. I just lost it. Right there it is. That's an alpha. Yeah, that's at level 40 again. So that's the only beaver in this area. There's definitely a lot less spawns than there were in Ark Survival Evolved. Like this area right here, it used to come here. Actually, every area I went to, except for the one. There used to be 4 or 5 beavers every time. The most I've seen in one area is 3. And now I can't see anything. Um, Screen's all blurry. Oh, it's part of the particle effects. Let me change some settings. Change that back up. Mm, yeah, that's real blurry. It says there's no lag on the stream, but I mean that's. Let's see, I'm gonna pull back up on my phone again. So OBS just cleared back up, so hopefully the game will. Does that look any better? Yeah, for OBS, it's saying it's all good now. On my phone, it looks fine too. I said to change it from, it was like defaulted at 360p. I had to change it, but oh, that's a glyph. Yeah, is the screen still blurry? For me, it's showing clear, but I mean, I want to make sure it's actually clear. That's it, not just on my end. It is still blurry? Okay. Hmm. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, that's weird. It just went all white. Um, I wonder if it's network lag. Network. It doesn't. I don't know. It's not showing. Okay, it is. I'm looking at it on here. It's not showing any network lag. It's not showing any rendering lag. Just the nighttime art. That's very possible. Because like the clouds are very blurred as well. I guess I need to do the PvP gamma thing too. To make it a little brighter so it's not always so dark. Um, but I grab that Anki. While I'm thinking about it, I'll grab the Anki, bring it back over. Uh, 209. I think that's my highest level dino now. It is. Oh, whoops. Throw that and wait. I'm gonna unload this guy too. If it'll land. Let's see, obsidian, stone, arrows, hide, pelts. Um, what's my weight at? I still have room. Okay. What else? Take a spoiled meat. And that. Um, let's see. All the stuff that's not gonna spoil. Throw that in the smithy. We'll put the rest in fridge here. Well, what we can. Let's see. That's all we got. Alright. Well. Throw the rest in the turtle. And then some magnifying glass over here. What's canteen need? Metal polymer. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more cementing paste. Structures. I think the magnifying glass. Maybe it's my inventory. Might be inventory. Sure, yes. Doesn't say. Alright. Yep, right there. 15 obsidian. Wow. That's a lot of obsidian. Hide, crystal, fiber, metal, wood. Hide, fiber. That's not very much fiber. Is that all the fiber I have? Yeah, maybe one short. Okay. I run out and pick some up real quick. Crystal. I had a crystal too. Wood. Maybe it's in here. Oh, I should be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be just short, aren't I? One short of everything. Alright, well, that can wait. Whoops. Close that again. Wow, he has a lot of hide on it. And spoiled meat. Put all that on him. The ocean's very sparkly. Alright, we're gonna see what's over here. There was an alpha raptor. I guess that was like 2 days ago now. But see what else is over here. So Spino spawned. Hyenodons. There's a baby Spino there too. Not Spino, Stego. I don't know why I said Spino. 125. I don't know where that 145 went. It had to have despawned. 15. That ain't worth it. Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's a Fuzzy Rex stuck in the a Utyrannus stuck in the ice. Like, what on earth is that thing? Alright, I'm not seeing very much around. Did everything just despawn cells on the other side of the map for so long? Oh, there's some saber tooths. It's not gonna take them long before they figure out how to get up here. $60. Just barely out of range. 20. 20. I saw another one right there. 10. Wow. I guess stuff despawns when you go to the other side of the map. There was also a 135 Rex right here on the way through earlier, and it is now also gone. So, I'm about to die. Hmm. I did not realize. Um. Lots of aloes. I should be able to make it back to the base. 300 meters. 200 stamina. Yeah, that's plenty. We do need to name some dinos. We have quite a few dinos that are not named. Land this guy back up here. Oh yeah, my health's real low. Max? Okay. Anyone have any other names? Let's see. Options. Change name. We've got 2 raptors, an Anki, a Dillo, a Doty, another Pteranodon, and an Argent. They're all nameless. Let's see. Guess we can do some crafting too. Get prepped up for lots of stone there. Get prepped up for building a real base. Um, Titan, right there it is. 23, that's it? Yep, right through the door. I'm gonna need an anti-saddle too. So ridiculous. Anti. Oops. So 10 ingots. That's not bad. I'm gonna. Oof. I am going to need hide, or not hide. Fiber. Um. I have no idea what to name them. Um. Give him more weight. The RG really is just a weight bird. Like this one specifically, just it's not real high level. Let's grab all that. And put all that in there. I might need to use some more thatch. That's all I have. That's all the thatch I have. Oh boy. I'm gonna need a lot of thatch. Let's see. So we went 3. That's not bad. With a level up. I'm gonna keep doing fortitude, I guess. I'm gonna need a lot more narcotics too. Is this guy's still full? Pretty much. Oh, I think I already smelted all my metal. I did. Um, I have to fly and use some metal so I can build a feeding trough. So I don't have to keep storing all these berries in my dinos. I don't need a lot of metal. I think I need like, I think it's 10. That's not, oh, he's full of meat. Might be dropping some meat. All of the bushes and the trees are going crazy. gonna do some experimenting with settings and frame rate and see what the best combo is. That should be good right there. Oh, and I can still fly. Also, just don't need stone. We'll just drop that. No sense in carrying back 12 stone when I have a Doty back of ace now. I'm gonna build this feeding trough, get some narcotics started, get some narcoberries on the trike, get some narcotics started, and then probably call it a night. And I'll mess with some settings, try to get the in-game audio working on the stream. But overall, not bad for a test stream. I mean, just kind of wanted to see how well this setup would work. It's worked way better than the last couple streams. The first night I streamed Dark, it went okay. There was some lag, but it wasn't terrible. But the last couple have been a little rough. Lots of lag. So I'll get the settings worked out, get the rest of these bugs worked out, and then it should be, I'm going to need fiber also. It should be a lot smoother. Is that already down? I'm going to get this blue drop first. What do we get? Megaloceros saddle? Well, that's nice. So I'm probably going to end up rotating a Megaloceros tomorrow. Especially if I can't find a beaver. Alright, we're going to some fiber real quick. This is the best spot that I have found for fiber. Man, the grass looks very bad today. You don't need a sickle over here, you just walk around and all these dead plants just give you fiber. And I'm watching the like the preview on OBS and all of the weeds are just like flickering like lights. So I'll play around with some settings. I'll try to get it looking a lot better. Try to get some in-game audio going. That should be plenty. How much do I have? 478. Should be more than enough. That wasn't very fast. Guess I should have waited till I got full speed. There we go. Alright. I'm missing hide. Wait, I really don't have enough hide? There's the Argent. I guess that's all the hide I have. I thought I had more hide than that. Dump that in there. I'll just dump all this in there, actually. Build that real quick, and then oh yes, that's what I was making. Is it under wood? No. Feeding trough. It's 8 metal, not 10. So I'm gonna need thatch too. There's compies running around me. I can hear them. Yep, right there. All right. All right. Let's see. There's the thatch, wood, fiber, metal, 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 metal. There's metal. Feeding trough. What am I missing? Oh, wow, it's a lot of wood. Was it always that much wood for a feeding trough? I thought it was like 40 wood. Or 60. So put it right here, I think. Get on this guy. Yeah, I'll take all of them. And then take the stem berries back. We're just from in the Ankleo for now. Put all that stuff back. You get so many berries. All of the flowers give you berries in this game. Alright, now Argos. Did not mean to just hit caps lock. And then we should have plenty of spoiled meat between all the different dinos we have that have meat in their inventories. I didn't finish my thought there. 92. Okay, I'll take those back. Put those in there. Still out of room. Come here, turtle. Oh, there's 5 more right there. That's one whole narcotic. Put that back in there. And then I should have an anti-cell in here too. And then Sabertooth, Parasaur. I forgot about that Ascended Parasaur saddle. Alright, let's get that on him. All weights. I'm gonna start getting flint too for gunpowder. I don't know if he'll attack rock. No, just metal. Okay. Man, he has a decent amount of stone too. See, he's not overweight yet, but go ahead and come over here, grab this. Alright, I'm gonna get some gunpowder queued up real quick too. And then that's gonna be it for the night. And I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna try to get all these bugs worked out. That way we can have a little more fun, you know? Have full audio, visuals that aren't messing up. There's all that. I should probably make another mortar pestle too. I'm gonna need more. Oh, that's why I'm out of stone. We're gonna make spark powder first. But what was I saying? Trying to make it a little bit more enjoyable, you know, get the graphic glitches kind of worked out to the settings that aren't going to be quite so flickery, if that makes sense. And then obviously game audio. I'm going to work on that tomorrow before I stream. And then, yeah, I'll plan on streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to do a nice little post too on the channel with the new schedule dates, since I'm streaming more regularly now too. So I'm going to start streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 to 10 Eastern p.m. 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, so until tomorrow, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you all back here tomorrow. Have a good night.